I studied theology in a secular university, and I went along to a church to follow a girl there, and I made the mistake of leaving my name and number with somebody who worked at the church. I wasn't particularly interested in Christian things, but he offered to meet up with me, and he took me through something called 2 Ways to Live. He thought he was training me to do evangelism with others, but actually after going through it, I told him, I think I'm a Christian. He said, I know you are. And I was like, no, I think I am. He said, oh, gosh. Studying theology as a brand new Christian was challenging, but also really helpful. It really kind of sped up Christian growth. And it gave me a real heart for wanting to do ministry amongst university students, which is what we did for a little while before going to study more college.
We could have gone to Bible college in the UK or in Australia because I'm an Australian citizen. And we just knew of the reputation that Moore had had for many years, particularly for its faithfulness to equipping people to teach the Bible. And that was something that, we really wanted.
Lots of people travel here from other parts of Australia to live, and sometimes for short amount of times. And that can be a challenge to ministry, but also an exciting thing that we get to impact people's life for a short time, often in defence or through the university, things like that.
Ran in the middle of the week a kids holiday program. We had around 80 kids come along to that. Majority, I'd say, were non-church kids. We had one little boy was asked at the beginning of the week who he thought Jesus Christ was. And he said he knew Jesus. He was the one that discovered Australia. Had come from England and discovered Australia. And he was asked at the end of the week who he thought Jesus. Thinking of James Cook, of course. And he was asked at the end of the week who he thought Jesus was. And he said, Jesus is one who's come from heaven to be the death crusher. So that was incredibly encouraging.
Pray that we would keep going, being faithful to the Lord. Pray that God's people would hear his voice and would come to know him.